Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the top 9 things you should never do with your crush or girlfriend. Trust me, you don't want to make these mistakes. We've all been there, right? That awkward first date, the accidental text to the wrong person, forgetting your anniversary. But fear not, because I'm here to help you navigate the sometimes bumpy, often hilarious road to romance. So buckle up, grab your notebooks, and get ready for some serious relationship advice. Alright, first up, and this one's huge, never ever ever talk about your ex with your current crush or girlfriend. It's like opening a can of worms that no one wants to deal with. Imagine you're on a date, everything's going great, and then suddenly, you drop the ex-bomb. Instant mood killer. Seriously, it's like bringing a cardboard cutout of your ex on a date. Awkward. No one wants to feel like they're competing with a ghost from your past. It makes the whole situation uncomfortable and weird. Look, we all have a past, right? Everyone's got stories and experiences that shape them into who they are today, but there's a time and place for everything, and a date with your new crush is definitely not the time to reminisce about old flames. Your new crush, they want to be your present, your future, your everything. They want to create new memories with you, not be haunted by the ghosts of relationships past. Focus on building something special with them. They don't want to hear about how amazing your ex was, or worse, how terrible they were. Complaining about your ex can make you seem bitter and stuck in the past. Praising them can make your new crush feel inadequate. Either way, it's a lose-lose situation. It just screams, "Hey, I'm still hung up on someone else." And trust me, no one wants to hear that. It sends all the wrong signals and can make your new crush question if you're really ready to move on. Trust me, the only ex you should be talking about is ex-tray fries with your new love. Keep the conversation light, fun, and focused on the two of you. Enjoy the moment and let the past stay where it belongs in the past. Next up, let's talk about personal space. It's a concept that often gets overlooked in relationships, but it's crucial for maintaining a healthy dynamic. Personal space isn't just about physical distance. It's about emotional and mental space too. It's about allowing your partner to have their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences without feeling smothered or controlled. Now, I love cuddling on the couch and watching a movie marathon as much as the next person. Those moments of closeness are essential for bonding and creating memories, but it's equally important to recognize when it's time to step back and give each other some breathing room. But even I need a break sometimes. It's perfectly normal to want some time alone to recharge and reflect. This doesn't mean you love your partner any less. It simply means you're human and need your own space to thrive. Giving each other space is so important in a relationship. It allows both partners to grow individually, which in turn strengthens the relationship. When you respect each other's boundaries, you build a foundation of trust and mutual respect. It's like, remember that awesome band you love? The one that you could listen to on repeat, non-stop? Well, even they need to take breaks and come up with new material. The one you could listen to on repeat, non-stop. Imagine if they never took a break to create new music. You'd eventually get tired of the same old songs, right? The same principle applies to relationships. Well, even they release a new album eventually, right? They take time to innovate, to grow, and to bring something fresh to their audience. In relationships, giving each other space allows for personal growth and new experiences that you can share with each other. Give your partner the space to breathe, to hang out with their friends, to pursue their own hobbies. Encourage them to follow their passions and interests. This not only makes them happier but also brings new energy and excitement into the relationship. It's not about being distant, it's about showing them that you trust them to have a life outside of the relationship. Trust is the cornerstone of any strong relationship, and giving space is a powerful way to demonstrate that trust. Plus, absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? When you reunite after spending time apart, you appreciate each other even more. Those moments of reconnection can be incredibly special and remind you why you fell in love in the first place. Alright, this one's a no-brainer, but it needs to be said, never lie to impress your crush or girlfriend. Seriously, honesty is the foundation of any good relationship. Think of it like building a house. You wouldn't build a house on a foundation of lies and deception, would you? It would crumble faster than a cookie and milk. The same goes for relationships. Be upfront, be genuine, be yourself. Because at the end of the day, wouldn't you rather be loved for who you are, rather than who you're pretending to be? Next up, let's talk about feelings. Guys, ladies, listen up. Feelings are important. When your partner is trying to tell you something, really listen. Don't just nod and say uh-huh while you're checking your phone. Put the phone down, make eye contact, and really listen to what they're saying. Validating their feelings doesn't mean you have to agree with everything they say, but it does mean showing them that you respect and care about how they feel. Remember, communication is key in any relationship, and that includes listening as much as you speak. Okay, this one goes hand in hand with giving each other space. Don't be overly possessive. It's crucial to understand that a healthy relationship thrives on mutual trust and respect. When you give each other space, you allow your partner to grow as an individual, which in turn strengthens your bond. Being overly possessive can suffocate the relationship and create unnecessary tension. Remember, love is about freedom and not about control. Look, it's sweet to be a little jealous every now and then. A touch of jealousy can even add a bit of spice to your relationship, showing that you care deeply about your partner. It can be a sign that you value them and don't want to lose them. However, it's important to keep this in check and not let it spiral into something more toxic. It means you care, right? Absolutely, but caring should never translate into controlling. Genuine care is about supporting your partner and being there for them, not about monitoring their every move. It's about building a foundation of trust where both partners feel secure and valued. But there's a fine line between cute jealousy and I need to track your every move possessiveness. Crossing this line can lead to feelings of suffocation and mistrust. It's essential to recognize when your actions are becoming invasive and to take a step back. Trust is the cornerstone of any strong relationship. Trust is like a precious vase, delicate and beautiful. It needs to be handled with care and respect. Once broken, the cracks may always be visible no matter how much you try to mend it. Once it's broken, it's really hard to put back together. The process of rebuilding trust can be long and arduous, and sometimes it may never be fully restored. This is why it's so important to nurture and protect it from the start. So don't go snooping through their phone, invading their privacy, or questioning their every interaction. This behavior only breeds resentment and pushes your partner away. Demanding to know who they're texting or why they're talking to someone can create a hostile environment. It shows a lack of trust and can make your partner feel like they're constantly under surveillance, or trying to control their every move. This kind of behavior is not only unhealthy but can also be damaging to the relationship. It can lead to feelings of frustration and helplessness. Give them the freedom to be themselves, to pursue their interests, and to spend time with friends and family. This freedom is essential for personal growth and for the growth of your relationship. And trust that they choose to be with you because they love and value you. A relationship built on trust and mutual respect is far more fulfilling and enduring. So let go of possessiveness and embrace a healthier, happier way of loving. Alright fellas, this one's for you, but ladies, listen up too. Remember important dates, birthdays, anniversaries, the day you first met. These dates are important to your partner. Forgetting them is like saying, hey, I don't really care about our relationship. Now I get it. Not all of us are wired to remember every single date. But that's what calendars, reminders on your phone, and even good old-fashioned string tied around your finger are for. Put in the effort, make an effort, and show your partner that you cherish the time you spend together. Next up, let's talk about comparisons. Never, ever compare your partner to someone else. It's like comparing apples and oranges. They're both fruit, but they're completely different. Each person is unique and special in their own way. When you compare your partner to someone else, it makes them feel inadequate, like they're not good enough. So ditch the comparisons and appreciate your partner for the amazing individual they are. Alright, this one should go without saying, but unfortunately, it still needs to be said: be respectful. Treat your partner with kindness, consideration, and respect. That means listening to them, valuing their opinions, and being mindful of their feelings. It also means being honest with them, even when it's tough. Respect is the cornerstone of any healthy relationship, so make sure you're giving it as much as you're receiving it. Last but not least, let's talk about criticism. Now, I'm all for constructive criticism. It helps us grow and learn, right? But there's a difference between offering helpful suggestions and constantly criticizing your partner. Nobody's perfect and we all make mistakes. When you're constantly criticizing your partner, it erodes their self-esteem and makes them feel like they can't do anything right. So choose your words carefully and focus on the positive. And there you have it, folks. The top 9 things you should never do with your crush or girlfriend. Remember, relationships are all about mutual respect and understanding. Avoid these pitfalls and you'll be on your way to a happy and healthy relationship. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips.